Training is going very well, intensity is huge at the moment. I've never seen it as high, and for competition for places, absolutely, it's huge at the moment. And after the Munster final, I suppose Eamon O'Shea just said to us, he said that everyone is starting as number 2 now, and you have to fight your place on for the team for the All-Ireland semi-final, and that's what everyone is doing, but I suppose for Tipp to progress on last year, the ultimate aim is to win All-Ireland semi-final and go one step further this year, and that's by reaching the final, Other than that, I suppose, everything else is going superbly in training. We've no complaints. We're just looking forward to the match. We've had a lay-off now, and we're just looking forward to playing Limerick. People talk about complacency last year. Maybe it did sit in, but Tipperary's aim is to try and get to an All-Ireland final this year, but at the moment we're not looking past the semi-final. And Limerick are going to prove to be a huge test for us. The last time we played them in 2007, they were victorious, and we had to walk away from that game. But I think Tipperary would have learned a lot from last year, from the All-Ireland semi-final last year. We hadn't been there for a few years, and a lot of the team are young and only blending together. And I think we're a lot more mature this year, and coming into the All-Ireland semi-final. And of course, we'll look back on the semi-final last year with disappointment, but this is a new year, and we'll hopefully have gained the experience that we need to get us into an All-Ireland final. It's hard, I suppose, to keep the intensity up for 70 minutes, but at the end of the day, if you want to win an All-Ireland final, you have to be able to do it, but look, every day we go out, we put a performance together. We say we want to put a performance together and get a result, and so far we've got the result every time, so we are happy with that. Obviously, we still have things to work on, and these lulls we go through in games will have to be corrected if we are to try and win an All-Ireland semi-final. And we've worked on that since the Munster final, and hopefully it'll become apparent when we play Limerick. Like, as a hurler growing up, you only want to play in Croke Park. That is the stadium that Tipperary want to be in. Tipperary fans and Tipperary as a team and a panel and backroom team, that's where we want to be. If we're able to hurl in Croke Park, and that's the biggest stadium in the country, and that's where Tipperary hurling wants to be every year. Since the Munster final, we've all been trained, and you get niggles now and then. If you have to take a week off here and there, or a training session off, you do that and you get back right again. But at the end of the day, on the Tipperary team, no place is settled down. Everyone is fighting the whole time. We have a huge panel of 35 players, and on the day only 15 can go out. And I suppose we said after Munster final that we drive on training and the intensity in training. We said if we get injuries, we get injuries. We have other players to come in. So it really is a panel effort, and we're looking forward to it. I see them as a huge threat, because Waterford stumbled to an All-Ireland semi-final last year, and they beat us on the day they put the performance together. And I've no doubt when Limerick come to Croke Park on Sunday week for us that they'll come with the same attitude as Waterford came last year, and they will give us absolutely everything on the day, and we don't fear Limerick, but at the same time, you have to keep in the back of your minds that they're a huge threat. And as you said, in 2007 it took us 3 games. One down in Limerick, then we went to Thurles, and we had to go back to Limerick to try and finish it off, and Limerick pipped us, at the post. And people will look back, we haven't bet him in Championship hurling then for the last 3 years, really, And we have progressed. We've won 2 Munster finals, but Limerick didn't have the experience of being in an All-Ireland final, which we haven't. We have a lot of young players. But I suppose for the two teams, really, 2009 is a new season, and we're just looking forward to meeting each other, I suppose, in the day, as much as Limerick are looking forward to coming in as underdogs to meet us, and from Tipperary point of view, we're only going in with a 50-50 chance, but a lot of the pundits are putting Limerick as underdogs, which will suit them perfect, It'd be nice to relax and watch a match, but at the end of the day, look, everyone has been putting down Waterford there since the Munster final, and they've come back and they've knocked Galway out, who are hotly tipped for an All-Ireland final spot, so you can't rule any team out, and it's a 50-50 chance in the day, so all I'll do is sit back and look at it. That'll be it for the rest of the boys.